Hello, hello, my loves. It is I, Kelly, with your Tarot Tuesday Pick a Card reading. So, here we have a Geo, and this is group 1. Then we have Labradorite, which is group 2, and then we have Carnelian, which is group 3. So remember, take a moment, gaze upon the cards. Maybe all might resonate with you, or one or another. Do what feels right, where you're drawn to. Which one? It could be color, it could be shape, it could be texture. Whatever that is, choose accordingly. Let your higher self lead you and guide you. So let's go ahead and start with group number 1. And feel free if you need to, pause it. If you need a few more minutes in order to really, connect. All right, so here we are. This is our Geo. I'm going to try to put it and you can kind of see it. Okay, in there. And hopefully we can get all the cards in here. I'm going to maybe adjust this a little bit, bring it back a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. We might just have to move it out the way. Okay, we'll move it there. Okay, I haven't looked at any of the cards yet, so I'm going to look at them as you, the same as you would. So let's go ahead and start pulling things out. So as always, I like to start with what is the oracle. So I was drawn to the goddess deck for this message. So this would be for those who chose the Geo. Geo is really all about the opening, like the womb, manifestation, birthing babies, ideals, creation, all of that. So you got Dana, which talks about focus intentions. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focus on your large, I can't read upside down, on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay, Dana, focus intentions. And then what came behind that, I was like, okay, what do we need? What do you need to surrender? So they're asking you to surrender any worry. Okay, so the worry says, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Okay, so that's there. So based on that, I was like, okay, and also I pulled from the Moonology deck because I was like, we're dealing with the gibberish moon, which is all about right before we go into, the full moon, which is all about releasing things that do not serve us, and this Aquarius moon, full moon, if anything like the other one, it's going to be a lot of stuff coming up for a lot of us. So out of the Moonology, received when a win-win outcome is forecasted. Full moon in Libra. Okay, so know that there's no need to worry. Know that be a friend of the unknown. Know that everything is working out for your benefit. And the tarot I pulled from the Fairy Tarot, and what you receive is the Ace of Winter in the Spring, in the Prince of Spring. So with this Prince of Spring energy, this is about starting over in like what your desires are, what fuels you, what guides you, what leads you, what are your passions. So the Prince of Spring is very charming and self-confident and passionate and restless. This is about immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage. It talks about a passionate relationship and relationship with yourself. When you create that, doing what you love and walking in your passion, then you're able to shine your light bright, and then that affects everyone in the whole, and also benefits your relationships as well. The Ace of Winter is here. This is divine coming in to give you that clarity that you seek and that understanding. It says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Okay, so you're getting those downloads, those ideas. Don't doubt them. Go for it. It's for you. Also, for your self-care, we want you to use your hands. Whatever that is, it's number 53. Spirit wants you to use your hands. Also, pardon me, from the crystals that we have, 2 crystals, howlite and crown chakra. So the howlite, I'm trying to do this upside down. We're going to see how we do with this. So the howlite is for your crown chakra. It calms the mind and reduces anxiety and stress. It reduces or removes transition. Excuse me. Let me just read it and put it on here. It reduces and removes frustration and anger. It helps one quiet the mind for a restless sleep. Boosts motivation and ambition. It's a pain reliever. It's great for the bones due to its help in high calcium absorption. And the affirmation is, I am at peace and embrace the joys of life. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, hopefully, I know it's white, so it's maybe kind of hard to see the howlite, but there it is. We'll put it up a little higher. No, or a little lower. Yeah, a little lower. Okay, so there's the howlite. Then we also got Shungite. Shungite's come up a lot today. So the Shungite is for your root chakra. It cleanses and aligns the bodies and chakra. It's said to absorb and eliminate any health hazards in your life. It purifies your water. It's a great protection stone, especially in blocking EMFs. It relieves stress, anxiety, fatigue, and insomnia. And the affirmation is, I am physically and emotionally connected and healed. Okay, so that is Shungite. Also, affirmations. So, out of the manifestation affirmation deck, it says, when I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. Yes. Also, it says, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Okay. And then also out of the Wild Offering Oracle, it says, when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Okay. So that is for all of you who chose the Geo. Okay. All righty then. So let's go ahead and get into the next set, which is the labradorite. So here is the labradorite. Labradorite. For those who chose the labradorite. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's pull these out. So I was attracted to the angel deck for you all. Oh, my camera's crooked there. Okay, so the angel deck came up, and this is Shine Your Light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Yes, love that, love that. And then also what needs to be surrendered is frustration. And make sure, it's also important, never dim your light, shine your light bright. You not only do you help support yourself, but you support the universe and the collective. So surrender any frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Okay. Now, also from the moon deck, the Moonology deck came out the full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Okay, and the tarot that was pulled for within this is the Ten of Cups and the Death card. So this is about change and accepting change. It's going to be things full circle for you. So this is an ending of things and the beginning of things that serve you. So don't worry, surrender that. This Ten of Cups, things coming full circle. This is love, bliss, happiness. Okay, so embrace those changes that are happening in your life right now. Know that they are beneficial to your growth. Okay, everything that's happening is happening for your benefit. All right, believe it and know it. So your self-care that they're asking you to do is clean your space. So it's important for us to declutter, remove things from our space. And also, this is also about making sure you sage and you release energy that does not serve you. And The crystal is hematite. So let me read this to you. The hematite is for the root chakra. It aids in the mental process, thoughts, and memory. It absorbs negative energy, relieving stress and anxiety. It's a protective stone, a stone of strength, love, and courage, and it encourages grounding. And the affirmation, my life is filled with balance and harmony. Yes, it is. Okay, so that is that. And then let's do your affirmations for today. So out of the manifestation, it says, I release time and let the universe show me what to do. You know, divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing for your benefit. All right. And then we got work out of the Wild Oracle deck. So it says, I'm now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to release suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. All right. So those for you who picked group 2, that is for you. All right. So let's go into those who picked group 3. Group 3, we have the carnelian here. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull these out. The messages. Well, first we have Hathor, or receptivity. And it says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and the ability to give to others. Okay. So this is about, if you're a person who's always giving your time, effort, your love, your money, and, that, and not creating those boundaries to receive that in return, that can create some, some disbalance in your life. So it's important that, you go ahead and make sure that you have people in your life and that you receive and give the energy that is given back to you, and make sure that you're balanced within it. You can't keep giving and not receiving. Okay. So also what needed to be surrender is surrender your need to always be right. It says, give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Because, it's important, like, everybody, what's right for them is right for them. Let them be right in what's right for them. Everyone has their own journey to go on, and you have yours, and we all have to walk our own walk. And, you can lead people to water, but you can't make them drink it, right? So, it's everything happens in their divine timing. So it's important for you to really concentrate on you. So they want you to also surrender the ideal you can fix someone. Okay. Yeah. It kind of leads into this. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Yes, totally. Okay. And then from the Moonology, what came out was, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Oh, and which we're having one on the 23rd. So yes, show them you. Be bright. Show them who you are. Shine that light bright. And the tarot that came out for this was the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. So this is about you really emotionally walking away from things and people that do not serve you, and looking ahead to what does serve you. And then also this 2 of Wands is about, balancing out, your powers, really, your creativity, your passions, your gifts, right? We all have practical and spiritual gifts, and it's about balancing those out. And it's about not looking back to the past. It's about, looking ahead, forging ahead, but it's not getting too caught up. It's being present, but moving accordingly. What in this minute brings you joy and fuels your passions? What in this hour brings you joy and fuels your passion? Do it, okay? In this day, what brings you joy and passion? Do it. The self-care you receive, they really want you to sync with the moon. This is going to be an important moon for you, those who created this, that chose this carnelian. Okay, get in sync with the moon, number 51. And also, deep breathing is going to be great for you. The number 19, deep breathing. Get your breathing on, okay? It's a natural Xanax. Also, the crystal that you receive is lipodolite. It is for your heart and your third eye chakra. It aids in helping one fall asleep at night. It helps with learning, studying, change, and awareness. Can aid in digestion and soothing nerves. It relieves distress, anxiety, depression, and stress. It aids in astral travel and rebirth. And the affirmation is, I am in control of my thoughts and my life. Okay? Yes, you are. You better know it. Okay. And the affirmations that you receive from the manifestation. When I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. Okay? And when I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. Yes. And also they want out of the Wild Offering Oracle, patience. It says, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let it be for now. Help me relax and trust. Every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So remember, you had that death and rebirth. It's all about you embracing change and be patient within the process. Okay. So that is y'all pick a card readings for Tarot Tuesday. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I will, as always, I'm sending you all love, light, and healing. And I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day.